Hello everybody, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the Little Farmer. We started where we left off the last time. I've just put off the blue trailer and put on the water trailer, the liquid trailer. We are still in May, so there is a little bit of water in this, I know that, but let me see. I think we're gonna fill the water barrel up down here. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to my new subscribers. So we are actually on the Little Farmer Season 2 episode 12 already. So can I do this? Oh, don't hit the sunflower now, Mike. What are we gonna do today? We're gonna plant some sorghum in here. The tractor is ready with the planter, and we're gonna roll 3 fields because the last time we did, I cannot hold it. There we go. We did also seed some oat. One more crop, I cannot remember what that was right now. But we have actually, when this field is seeded with... Oh no. Come on, you can do it. Yeah. Come on. There we go, look at that. Maybe I should find a better place to fill up the water. Well, we have 3 fields ready to roll when the sorghum is planted. That is what I want to say. We got watering on the greenhouses and also on the greenhouse and also on the apple trees, but this water here is for the sheeps. I just want to make sure that they got water. Now they got so much food up there. Yeah. Oh, that was quite exciting to see the little Landini make a wheelie and then still make it. That's nice. That is very, very nice. That was oat and soybean I seeded. Yeah, soybean down here, and we got oat in the... Yeah, that's the same field I divided in 2, so that is field 69.2 and this down here is field 69.1. There we go. And that's the reason why we got no apples. It is just because we have started exactly where we left off the last time. Hello sheeps, are you thirsty? A little bit maybe. Maybe I should close the cover. There we go. And will they take it all? Yeah, looks like that. No, that is good. They are full of water now. Amazing. That is amazing. And then I think we're gonna start a roller on one of the field up here, and we're gonna start the planter down here so we can make a cinematic while we are planting the sorghum, and then we also gonna make a cinematic with the rolling. And we also need to figure out if there is some of the fields that need fertilizer. Let us roll those fields. There are more than one, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna drive down from the new area up here. Look at the view we got here. Look at the view. And the class is just planting sorghum right now, so that is also very, very good. We're gonna go back to the class and we're gonna make a montage over there. And after that, we're gonna roll a field in another, not montage. I prefer to call it cinematic. I better like the word cinematic. So that will be in a cinematic. There we go. We have the roller on. And then we're gonna drive up to the soybean field and roll that field. We're gonna cross the grass field because that is okay to do that. That is okay to do that. And the oil mill is empty. We got nothing in the oil mill, unfortunately. Let us just check. I think it is soybean I got here. Needs rolling. Yeah, we're gonna do that now. It is soybean. That is very good. And this is just a ordinary worker. There we go. Look at that. I've considered to have another roller, you know, because this is the in-game one, but why should I do that? It is pretty big and it will do the job. There we go. I forgot to turn on the automatic, not the automatic, but the direct seeding. But now we are seeding. That is very good. And as you can see, it has done 2 headlands with the fertilizer, so yeah, that's okay. Now we are seeding. That is pretty darn good. And this is not seeding planting, it's planting seeding, potato potato. But now this is sorghum and we are rolling the soybean field. I will see you again after a little cinematic when we are done. And there we go. We are done with the seeding of the sorghum, but there is a but. I'm gonna unfold this again because there is some spots here and there. I knew that this will happen because I have made round the corners. But there is also another thing, because I have not paid attention to this field because it needs lime. So we actually gonna lime the field now. Yeah, I know that is not the best to do now. It is seeded. We have to do that before we're gonna seed it, but I really want the best yield. So yeah, we're gonna do that. And there is 2 small spots down here. My OCD don't allow me to to do this, to leave it behind. Oh, that little tree there, maybe it has to go. It is very close to the field. See if we can do this. Yeah, we can. Like that. And the last bit here. There we go. Now we are done. We're gonna raise, turn off, and fold. Right here we got actually solid fertilizer, but we're gonna unload that because in the shed there I got lime. And we can have, I think, as far as I can see, it is 10,000 liters of lime. So, yeah, maybe we can take that out. I don't know. I hope. And the spot should be right here because I have painted so I can see it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, as you can see, we need 5 bags. That is 10,000 liters. There we go. And they are right there. Yeah, amazing. So it is just a matter of filling all the lime up here, and I have done that right now. Okay, 9,000 liters. We could have 9,000 liters. Oops, that was the roof. So we're gonna drive down to the field and we have to lime it. Of course, we have to lime the field. There we go. Over the water. Oh, the roller has also started, and there is the train. Perfect time. That is good. So we can do this and turn it on. And we are liming. I need to zoom out a little bit so I can see where I have been, because I'm not going to use the GPS right here. Maybe I should do that, but yeah, I'm already missing some spots, but yeah, what you're gonna do? I'm gonna set the cruise control, and then we're gonna lime the field. And maybe I need to fill up. I don't know actually, but that's okay. And I think we can roll and lime the field at once at the same time. And the pigs, oh, I have not paid attention to the pigs if they need food or anything like that. I bought them as young, itty bitty baby pigs, but to make money, so we need to see how the pigs are doing so we can maybe potentially sell some of them. We can maybe lease ourselves a animal trailer when we have to sell them. That could be quite fun. There we go. Yeah, we can lime this, no problem at all. So we're gonna roll the field, and we also gonna lime the field. And it seems like Cosplay is stuck down there. Why is that? Oh, there we go. Look at that. I just have to mind my own business and stay on the field, apparently, but then I'm gonna do that. So the sorghum here is for the chickens. That's food for the chickens. And that sugar mill over there, man, it is slow. Yeah, it is very, very slow. Oh, we have to stop for the roller. And maybe we should turn off the lime as well. Meanwhile, but you know what? We can just do another thing. We can just go up here. That's no problem at all. There we go. We're gonna do this instead. So yeah, the sugar mill, it is quite slow. So I don't know what we're gonna do there. I have decided a thing. I have decided to the one tile challenge plus that I'm doing right now. I have also sugar beets, and that was a little bit of a mistake. I should not have done sugar beets on both of the maps. So over there, we're not gonna make cakes. We're gonna just sell the sugar beets. Yeah, we're just gonna sell the sugar beets. Turns on a dime, that is good. And all the small bits that I need to be limed afterwards, I will lime that. I don't know if the lime will disappear now he's rolling. No, that is good. So I can see where I have been. That is amazing. The liming is almost done. But we still need to roll a lot of the field. Oh, that's okay. Horseplay will do that. I don't know if I got lime enough though. I need still all that over there. So I don't think I have lime enough. Otherwise we're just gonna fill up once again. Sometimes I'm considered to start precision farming here on the map. I did actually test it on my multiplayer server on G-Portal. I tested the precision farming, but I could not get it to work over there. That was a little bit odd. I don't think we got enough, guys. Now we need to stop for the roller, the VIP. There we go. I have checked in on the map. Everything works. We are rolling. We are liming. It does everything right. So that is amazing. If I use it wisely, then we can maybe have enough. But with my farmer luck, then then we'll probably need a little bitty bit. But we got a bag over at the farm with 1,000 liters in it, so maybe that can do it. I hope. There we go. We're gonna turn around here. And then we can start the spreader right there. Yeah, I think. Oh, that's difficult. 10% again. Can you see it, guys? We're gonna need a little bit. Maybe we can do it. Maybe we can do it. Yeah, no problem at all. Look at that. We even got enough for the little spot up here. The little spot. But the little bitty tiny thing here. And also for the 3 dots here. Look at that. Do we have it all, or is there something else I need? Oh, maybe there. Oh, that was just a glitch. I think I saw some down here. Yeah, right there. You can see there is a little bit there. We got plenty of lime, no problem at all. Just bring it on. We are done, guys. We are done with the liming. Then I just need to check my fertilizer state on the fields. And we need to roll the oat field. And we're gonna do that in a little cinematic. And we're gonna do that with the new tractor, so we can actually just give this a wash and some diff as well. Yeah, we can do that. It needs diff and a wash. I can go over here. There we go. Yeah, it is definitely very, very, very dirty. Like that. Now it will get clean again. And also the tractor. The tractor also needs a little bath with soap and water and a towel. I also need to clean my lights up there. There we go. And the number plate, the beacons. Everything needs a little wash here and there. We are done. And then we're gonna fill up with some diff, AdBlue, like that. We got some clean machinery. We like it. And I'm just gonna park this trailer here, I think, so I can unload the lime in here. Like that. And then I can load the fertilizer again. So that's done. That's done. We got X to sell as well, but we're not gonna do that in this episode. Next time we will be in June. Just as we are in real life right now. Oh, I could not do that. And then we're gonna roll that oat field when it is done with the sorghum field. There we go. Extra wash for the tires. That is always good. And we can put this right here and take a little look. A little view over the farm. Look at that. It looks amazing, doesn't it? I think it looks very, very good. And the field are done. That is very, very, very amazing. Now we just need the oat field. And then I can see that the new oat field and also the soybean field, they need all the fertilizer that they can get. So that is a job for the next episode for sure. We're gonna go up here to... Oh, we got a pallet of apples. I wonder if I can pick them up. So as you probably can see on the light texture there, it is rolled here on the soybean field, but up here we also got, as I called, field 69.2, because field 69 is divided up in two now. So we got field 69.1 and field 69.2. And right here we got field 69.2, we got Odin here, we need to roll the field, and then all the fields are rolled, but this field and this field over here doesn't have any fertilizer at all. I will see you after a little cinematic. It is so satisfying when you know all your fields, they have a good yield. It is amazing. Now we just need to, of course, fertilize the fields here, 69.1 and 69.2, but they have to germinate first. And that will be in June, as I say. So right now, all the fields, they are in the best condition as possible. That is so satisfying. I hope you enjoyed the cinematic. And now we are here, then please like my video, consider to subscribe to my channel. This is a channel where where we have let's plays and live streams. It will make Farmer Mike very happy. So I'm gonna drive down to the farm and give this roller a little wash, put it back in the shed. But first of all, we actually need to see the itty bitty baby piggies if they need something. Because I think it has been a while since we have give them anything. Oh, there is a... Oh, can I do this turn here? Yeah, no problem at all. No problem at all. How does it looks like over here? So they got food, a lot of food actually. Oh, look at this. It's so sweet. And they got water as well, so no problem at all. Yeah, it looks very, very nice. So I just heard a sound right now, but it is because my window is open and I live outside, out on the country, and there was a horse riding just next to my window, next to my house. There we go, the field is lined, and this grass field here is it. Look at that, everything just works as it should. That is very, very amazing. That's nice. We don't gonna drive that fast over the grass field because we need to, even though it is a grass field, we need to take care of the grass field, right? That's for sure. I got a very good feeling inside right now. Everything just works. The chickens could need a little more food. Maybe we should give them some food. We could use the pig food trailer for that. And this tractor here, and then we are good, I think. Yeah. That is nice. So a wash for the roller and diff for the tractor. So that is really, really nice. We're gonna fill up the diff. There we go. And then we can give it a wash. And there we go. We are done with that. Clean equipment. And we got diff on the tractor. So that is amazing. I don't want to fill up the diesel right now. Can I use the grid here to turn around? Yeah, that should be possible, right? But before we're gonna drive that up to the new shed, then we can take the pig food trailer and make it into a chicken food trailer. And then I just parked the roller right here where I need to drive with the trailer, of course, because we need to have the food from from the silo, right? And now I'm just thinking about, do I have any food for my chickens? Yeah, I think I did. I think I got some barley, right? There we go. Man. I like that. Clean equipment, and we have our fields under control. That is so nice. A nice little trailer. I like this. Just because it is easy to get around with. And right here we can take out some food for the chickens, so we know that everything is as it should be. Yeah, we got barley. That is very good. I don't know how much they will take, but we're gonna fill up over here in the food trough, and then we can put the rest back in the silo. Should we not be able to unload? We have to be a little bit closer perhaps. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. They will take actually quite a lot. I can see that. Okay. What? They took it all? Oh. There can be 45,000 liters in there. I think that is enough for now. That is enough for now. Now they can eat the whole day, and the whole day tomorrow they just can eat all they want. So let's get the roller back in the shed where it belongs. There we go. I think I will have it down here actually. Yeah. I think that's the best thing to have. There we go. Just like this, and we're gonna put it in here, and then we're gonna drive the Black Beauty up to the new shed up here. And we also got a shed with all the grass equipment. I think this is pretty darn nice. Just like that. And we can park right here next to the class. It looks very good. Let's get out of this. And let's take one more look over the controlled farm. We got control over the whole farm. That is pretty darn amazing. Look at that. We're gonna make a 360 here. Everything looks so darn nice. And I'm very excited to see in June if we have some sugar over at the sugar mill. Otherwise, we maybe need to think about some, another way to make sugar. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself and be safe out there until I see you again in another episode. Bye bye.